We looked like any other kids at the school. My little brother tried out for the basketball team and made junior varsity, even though the doctors had said the joint damage might be permanent. He practiced free throws in our driveway every night until his knees ached, but he never complained. During games, I watched him run up and down the court with no sign of the boy who couldn't walk 2 years earlier. My baby sister had no memory of hanging at all and thought we were making up stories when we mentioned it. She ran around the playground like any normal 5-year-old and hung from the monkey bars for fun, which made us all nervous even though we knew it was different. Senior year, I applied to the pre-law program at the state university, where my older sister was already studying social work. The application asked for a personal statement about why I wanted to study law. I wrote about sitting in that courtroom watching the prosecutor fight for us, and knowing I wanted to do that for other kids someday. Beth wrote my recommendation letter, and later the admissions counselor told me it was the strongest letter they'd ever received. She'd called me one of the bravest people she'd ever met, and said I'd make an incredible advocate for children. The acceptance letter came in March, and Jean framed it to hang on the wall next to my sister's. Graduation day arrived hot and sunny with the ceremony on the football field. I walked across the stage to get my diploma, and heard Cheryl screaming my name from the bleachers. Jean had brought one of those air horns that made everyone turn around to look. My siblings held up signs they'd made with glitter and markers that said embarrassing things about me being their hero. My little brother's sign had a drawing of me in a superhero cape which he'd worked on for days. After the ceremony, we took about 100 pictures with Jean, insisting on every possible combination of people. That night, Cheryl made a huge dinner with all our favorite foods. We sat around the table and she asked us to share what we wanted to do with our lives now that we were moving forward. My older sister talked about her internship at CPS starting in the fall. My little brother said he wanted to be a coach someday to help kids find confidence through sports. So even my baby sister announced she wanted to be a teacher, though she was only 7 and might change her mind a dozen times. Nobody brought up what happened to us before because we'd learned we were more than just survivors of something terrible. 5 years after that night when Mom announced the surgery that would have destroyed us forever, I sat in my law school library studying for criminal procedure. My phone buzzed with a picture from my little brother at his college basketball game, where he'd just made the winning shot. My older sister had graduated and worked as a social worker in the same office where Lori used to work. My baby sister was 12 and had no idea why her siblings got weird about sleepovers sometimes. Cheryl and Jean had officially adopted us 3 years ago, though we still called them by their first names out of habit. We survived everything they did to us and came out the other side as a real family that chose each other. Well, folks, that's it from me today. Thanks for sticking with me and letting me throw my thoughts and questions out there along the way. I really appreciate it. Like the video, it helps more than you